Welcome to round 13, the Hungarian Grand Prix of Ultimate F1. So this is right after the R&D changes, which are pretty big. McLaren goes up, Ferrari goes up, Kick went down after they went up a wall, and I think Alpine goes up a wall. I don't know, stuff happened. But we took the green flag in P17 for our Toro Rosso, and also the what am I trying to say? Oh, Antonelli now going to finish off the season instead of P.R.O. So that's cool. But as you can see here, Tsunoda gets a penalty, holds up the field. We tried to capitalize off of it as we were into P15 coming on to lap 2. We passed Max Verstappen, the Red Bull. He's been struggling this season. Not looking good for reigning world champion to get another one, as Oscar and Lando are really having a good fight for the championship right now. But we are on lap 2 in P13, and we run it wide, get past a lot. We're down to like P15 with Hulkenberg there. Sainz, he has fallen off a little bit. I mean, he did miss that one race, but he's trying. But yeah, we are in P14 trying to catch Franco Colapinto, getting passed by Alonso, getting Colapinto, but we kind of mess up there. Colapinto does too. We're down to P15 on lap 3, but we're still fighting with people, going back and forth, falling back, dropping back. We try to get Verstappen here. We can get him. We're up to P14. Going for Alonso for P13. And Sainz and Antonelli up the road. Your leader right now, Lando Norris. Kevin Magnussen and George Russell, your top 3. Crazy, but we are P13 on lap number 3, and Nico Hulkenberg, Max Verstappen behind, Carlos Sainz ahead, and we keep fighting on to lap 4, just trying to settle in and get a good run going, but it's not doing the greatest right now. Well, we did start P19, but we're falling, as you can see right here. We run it wide. Nico Hulkenberg gets us. Fernando Alonso gets us. We try to get them back. We're 3 wide. It's not a good idea. We get kind of squeezed out by Fernando Alonso in P14 now, trying to hold on to it. Alonso ahead, but we run it wide. Hulkenberg now side by side. Valtteri Bottas behind Max Verstappen. And then on lap 5, we come in P14, but they are right behind us, ready to pass, which they are going to capitalize probably. Coming up right here, we are going to run it wide, I'm guessing. But Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz, Joe on you, Valtteri Bottas behind us, and yeah, we run it horribly. Valtteri gets us. We're down to P15 now. On the mediums, the softs, and fourth leading the race, Lando Norris, George Russell, Sergio Perez. But we're down to P15, and now Nico Hulkenberg has it all to himself to catch us, as I just could not figure out this race. Not even later in the race I had it down. It's just not good. So yeah, he's going to get us, or attempt to get us. He will easily catch up because we just do not have the pace today. Even after we got that upgrade coming our way, it just did not equal good for us, as we horribly messed that up. And now Gasly and Albon are behind us, and Gasly is going to make the pass. But now the rain is coming in, so we are going to have to take a pit stop for some wet tires, or not wet, just well, yeah, wet, but I'm not probably gonna, I didn't take wet, I took Andrews, but yeah, for some wet surface tires, as Gasly and Colapinto and Albon are behind us, as Hulkenberg is ahead, but the rain comes in, and too bad we couldn't make it to pit road before the rain did. People who could had a big advantage, because yeah, we lose a lot of time trying to make it into pit road, but we will. And then coming out of pit road, we lose the spots to Gasly and Colapinto, but they are actually very smart. They take dry tires as the track is drying up, and this is actually going to work out amazingly for them, because when we come down, they are all going to be able to pass us. And I accidentally cut it out, but they do pass us. And then, oh wait, no, I didn't. Well, that was a later pit stop, I guess. But yeah, they do pass us, and we are down to P20 in a massive hole. And it wasn't until lap 18 out of 23, about 9 laps later, where the leaders finally caught up to us. Or no, we came down pit road. And we came out, but I cut it. But yeah, we were in last. And then we caught up to Colin Pinto, and we're able to get the pass on him. But Ocon is going to battle us. We've had many battles with Ocon this season. But yeah, he gets us. We are down to P19, or we're up to P19. And then with 2 to go, we catch Nico Hülkenberg. Ocon up the road, Leclerc trying to make a pass, but he's already finished the race. Lando wins 2 in a row. Hamilton in second, Perez in third. Amazing for them. But we are trying to hold off Nico Hülkenberg to the end of the race and making an attempt to catch Albon, but there's just not enough time. He's too far ahead. Ocon gives us a hard time too, even though he's already finished the race like a little bum. But yeah, we're just going to do our best to hold off Hülkenberg for P18, which we will. Coming down to the line, we will finish P18 with Norris being a race winner and Colin Pinto getting 2 last place in a row. Not good for him, but Antonelli scores again for Aston Martin. That is good for him, depending on, later situations. But Lando Norris is your pole, then Russell, Hamilton, Piastri, Perez, Leclerc, Magnussen, Ocon, Verstappen, Sainz, Colin Pinto, Antonelli, Gasly, Guan Yu, Tsunoda, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Alonso, Dowen, and Albon were your qualifying order. Then it was Norris, Hamilton, Perez, Russell, Magnussen, Ocon, Leclerc, Piastri, Verstappen, Antonelli, Sainz, Tsunoda, Gasly, Guan Yu, Bottas, Alonso, Albon, Dowen, Hülkenberg, and Colin Pinto to round out the field. So, Oscar Piastri is your points leader now. Just a few points ahead of Norris, and then it's Russell, Verstappen, Sainz, Leclerc, Perez, Hamilton, Guan Yu, Gasly, Bottas, Alonso, Ocon, Magnussen, Dowen, Hülkenberg, Antonelli, Behrman, Albon, Tsunoda, Stroll, Colin Pinto, and Sargent. And McLaren leads by a good amount, but F2 had a race, so here is how that wound up. It was Richard Verschoor, Dennis Hauger, and Paul Aaron, your top 3. And Aaron leads by 1 point on Hajar, then it's Verschoor, Bortoledo, Hauger, your top 5. And MP has a big lead over Invicta. So they're really doing good right now. But congratulations to Lando Norris on winning the Hungarian Grand Prix 2 in a row. Then it's Lewis Hamilton in second place for Mercedes, and in third is Sergio Perez for Red Bull. So congratulations to Lando Norris for winning his second Ultimate F1 race and his second career Formula 1 race. 2 in a row. The Great Britain and the Hungarian Grand Prix. I'll see you in the next one.